Ladies and gentlemen, I've just witnessed something incredible. Not football, not tactics, not even a bottle job. This was entertainment. This was Real Madrid hosting Girona and somehow being the side that looked like they got invited the last minute. Welcome back. As a Barcelona fan, I'm not even here to analyse, I'm just here to laugh. Before the game, Madrid fans were talking like Avengers assembling. The pressure is on Barca, we just need to win every game. Girona is tough, but we got this. Brother, you got what? A game plan or a motivational speech, because every time Madrid fans say we got this, something goes wrong immediately. It's like a curse, you know. It's like the remontada attempt versus Arsenal last season in the Champions League quarterfinals. It's literally a curse. First half, I can't even lie, Madrid had control. Let me give this to them. They had the possession. They had vibes. That's it. Just vibes. They were passing the ball like, here bro, you do something. No bro, you do something. Nobody wanted responsibility. It felt like a group presentation where everyone forgot to prepare. And Girona, they were just watching, like, yeah, let them cook. Except nothing was cooking. The stove wasn't even on. Then suddenly, out of nowhere, Valverde said, "Fine, you muppets, Mbappe and Vinicius, I'll do it myself." A banger. 1-0. He took the opportunity. I'm not gonna lie, the goal was crazy. For 2 minutes, the Madrid fans started acting different. Chest out, aura back, Twitter fingers ready, comeback starts now. Relax fam, you scored 1 goal. Because Girona saw the goal and went, nice, our turn. And then boom, 1-1, just like that. No stress, no panic, like 10 minutes later, they scored the equalizer. Meanwhile, Madrid's defense, gone, disappeared, went to get the milk and never came back. The equalizer was so easy, it looked like a tutorial. And the Bernabeu, silent. You can hear people rethinking their life decisions. Now, let's talk about Mbappe. Because what was that performance? This guy was moving like his controller died mid-game, or he was lagging, or someone switched his difficulty to legendary. Every time he got the ball, I was like, okay, now something will happen. Nothing happened. At one point, I swear he surprised himself. Even he didn't know what he was doing. This is not Galactico Mbappe. This is Mbappe demo version. A full game is gonna come soon. But it had a 70% possession throughout the entire game. 70! And did what with it? Nothing. They were playing like sideways FC, a back pass Madrid, a cross and pray United. At some point I checked if this was a match or a passing drill. If possession won trophies, Madrid would have won 10 UCLs this game. But unfortunately, you need goals. Meanwhile, Girona, I respect it. They came in with one plan. Defend, survive, ruin their day. Classic Harambol Laliga. And they executed it perfectly. No fancy stuff. No overthinking. Just pure, we are not losing today energy. And honestly, fair play. Because embarrassing Madrid at the Bernabeu, that's a lifetime achievement. You know, the only player from that Real Madrid team that can claim that he actually tried to do something is Jude Bellingham and maybe even Valverde. Because Bellingham had a good game, I can say that. He was trying good. He was trying to do stuff. He was making really good runs. Even Mbappe, to some extent, in the first half, he was doing somewhat good. Not only was he doing the runs down the left, like because he's a left winger, and everyone says that Vinicius is playing in the left wing, that's why Mbappe can't play. But this game, you saw Mbappe evolve a little bit. He also put in runs through the right wing. But yeah, Bellingham was really, really good. That's what I can say. He was probably the best Real Madrid player that game. Madrid's defense was absolute beauty. Asensio, oh my god, that guy stinks. He's just there for his TikTok, Instagram, reel edits. It's like, yeah, he's only the next Sergio Ramos on Instagram or TikTok. He doesn't put in the performance like Sergio Ramos does. It's just so freaking stupid, I swear to God. And Camavinga, he was you can say he was okay in the first half. You know, he made a few bad passes here and there, and a few mistakes here and there, but his long balls were pretty good, I guess. But in the second half, he was just utter shite as well. This is probably a majority of this team is what they're going to deploy against Bayern Munich. And if they play like that, I'm sorry to say, but they're going to get absolutely smoked by Vincent Kompany's Bayern Munich. It's not even going to be close. Now the best part. It's a full-time whistle, 1-1, and the fans went boo. They booed their own players. At home, against Girona, in a title race, which is effectively over, because if Barcelona win against Espanyol, which is a bit, if Hansi Flick rests players, I wouldn't be surprised. If he doesn't rest the players, I still wouldn't be surprised because it's Hansi Flick. But yeah, I think he will, a few at least. But yeah, if Barcelona win against Espanyol, because Espanyol has been in a very bad run of form recently, and Barca has been literally has been perfect domestically at least. So if Barca win against Espanyol, Barca goes 9 points clear of Real Madrid, and that's the title effectively done. But yeah, it's not really a title race, but still, you're getting booed by your own fans. That's not pressure. That's Judgment Day. That's your own parents saying, we raised you better than this. Let's be serious now. Is this even a title race though? Or is this Barcelona watching a documentary? Because while Madrid are out here dropping points, Barcelona are just chilling, collecting wins, no stress, just vibes. At this point, Madrid aren't chasing the title. They're chasing Barcelona. They're just chasing Barcelona's shadow. Not even chasing Barcelona. And now imagine this. Barcelona can win the league mathematically after El Clasico if they win all their games, and Madrid also win all of their games. But if Real Madrid drops points in some games, in any game, which they might do because they've been winless in the previous 3 games, it might be 4 straight games without a win in the Bayern Munich game because it's the Allianz Arena. But Madrid pull up to the Camp Nou and they have to give a guard of honor. Imagine they pull up to the Camp Nou in the El Clasico and they have to give the guard of honor. If Barcelona win in the El Clasico, they'll have to watch Barcelona lift the Laliga trophy, and that would be absolutely peak. Yeah, just cancel the fixture. Don't even show up. Just take the 3-0 loss and go home. You're not winning the league because that's not football. That's humiliation. DLC. So yeah. Real Madrid 1-1 Girona. A performance like that raises serious questions like, what is the plan? What is the system? What is Mbappe doing? What is Vinicius Jr. doing? What is Asensio doing? What is the entire backline doing? Meanwhile, Barcelona, they're getting closer and closer. And if this continues, this title race is done. Because right now, this isn't a title race. It's a comedy series, and Madrid are dropping new episodes every week. Anyways, yeah, chat, what do you guys think? Is Barcelona gonna win tonight against Espanyol? If you do, please tell me down in the comments if Real Madrid even have a chance anymore of winning La Liga. I personally don't think so, because I don't think Barcelona is... I mean, Barcelona is bad, but they're not that bad that they're going to bottle a 9-point lead, or a 7-point lead, essentially. But yeah, it's... Yeah, it's truly really sad to see how bad they've become. It's especially after Mbappe. But yeah, that was it from me, Potato Army. I'm gonna see you later. Bye bye.